Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel Johnny West. I'm having a Danganronpa V3. That's the wrong way around, isn't it? V3 Killing Harmony Adventure. And Maki said something. What did she say? She said my actions were instigated by the true mastermind. So the question is the true mastermind just some guy who hasn't been in the plot yet, or is the mastermind? I'm just gonna point out that she has done nothing in this game. Nothing! If she gets through the game without doing anything, I'm gonna be somewhat grumpy. Is my eye turned see-through because of the light? It doesn't matter, I don't care. Nobody's focusing on my face anyway. Let's find out who the true mastermind is. But that can't be. The reason I decided to kill Kokichi was because I remembered the truth from the flashback light.
Could it be?
Maybe what you remember the truth was what the what? Maybe making you remember the truth was what the mastermind wanted.
Huh?
What? Maybe the true mastermind had us use the flashback lights. So we would target Kokichi as a remnant of despair.
Which means?
So the flashback light itself was the true mastermind's trap all along. They expected us to target Kokichi once we remembered he was a remnant of despair.
Okay.
Kokichi certainly expected it. That's why he talked about the true mastermind. But even so, this is all rather convenient for the true mastermind. The person claiming to be the mastermind just so happened to be a remnant of despair. So he was literally a remnant of despair then. We're all students of Hope Speak Academy, and our fates are tied to the remnants of despair. I would never have imagined that fate would bring us to Kokichi's murder. It just plays too nicely for the true mastermind. I don't know about that flashback light. Guess that's another mystery for you.
I mean...
Anyway, like I was saying.
You know...
But...
Doesn't matter, we can't lose with the game. The game is pointless unless you win. That's why I thought of a special plan. When I'm on the verge of losing, my plan will help me win.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but is this the plan to throw off the mastermind?
Yeah.
Well, it's not that difficult. Kaito, I need you to kill me.
What? I mean...
The plan was to make a case where the victim was unknown. Then to trick Monokuma into thinking I was the victim so he'd mess up. If he ruled that either Makirole or Kokichi were the blackened, then I'd show myself and Monokuma's ruling would be invalid. And if Monokuma's ruling was invalid, the killing game would end.
But...
That's what I'm most curious about. What makes you think it would end?
That's right.
Yeah, I asked Kokichi about that myself. Why would Monokuma care if he messed up on who the blackened was? And this is what he said. Hope it's in the form of a rap.
Well, you know...
Well, if it's Monokuma or the true mastermind, they can't break the rules as they please. Being unfair like that isn't allowed. Apart from the first game, obviously, where that was literally the point of the last case, but whatever. Generally speaking, it's not allowed.
Hold on.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Death games are meant to be watched. If no one is watching, there would be no reason to be such a stickler about the rules. There would be no point in making this game in the first place.
But...
Monokuma's been a stickler about the rules and about making the game interesting. That's why he agreed to my plan in the virtual world.
Which means...
Monokuma is aware that someone is watching us. In which case, I have no doubt that this death game is being shown to someone.
What did you say?
So is this some kind of show? But who'd be watching? We're the only people left alive, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's right. The flashback light is the reason we even remember that.
Nah.
But Kokichi might have been right. Why have a death game if no one's watching? I wasn't sure about it at first, but after the class trial, there's no doubt.
Listen up.
Monokuma can't do whatever he wants. He's bound by the rules of the game. That's why he couldn't afford to get the culprit wrong. Why he relied on Suichi.
Yeah.
It's just like Kokichi said. If the game's rules matter if the game's rules matter so much, somebody's watching. A deaf game is made to be watched. If that's true, then who? Who is watching us?
Hey.
What's this all about, Monokuma? Is this killing game really a show for someone? Who can say? Why won't you tell us we were friends during the trial?
You got
Honestly, I was just happy you guys cooperated with me.
well.
Humans love to help. They jump at any opportunity to extend a helping hand.
Well then,
Well, here's another question. Who are you really? If Kokichi, a remnant of despair, is not the mastermind, did we really confirm that he was a remnant of despair? Because I've got to say again, he didn't give a shit about despair at all. Like, at all.
incomprehensible.
Then who's the true mastermind? Is it another remnant of despair like him? I'm not gonna spill the beans on a perfect to be continued cliffhanger like that. Why, you are just too cute.
What?
Really?
Hey.
I understand Kokichi's plan, but why did you agree to work with him, Kaito? Why did you agree to kill Kokichi? I mean, I'd always wanted to do it. No, that's not what he says. Because he saved your life. You should have just ignored him. He's better off dead anyway. Well, Maki would have killed him. You realise, Maki, that you would have been the... It was kind of hard to ignore such an annoying guy.
Huh?
What?
Jeez.
I wonder how far ahead of he planned this evil scheme of his.
What?
Yeah, but killing you.
Don't screw around.
What are you talking about? You want me to kill you? I figured you'd react like that. But are you sure you're okay with that? Because if this poison kills me, then Maki would become the Blackened. And her crime would be exposed so easily.
Well,
If that happened, then Maki and I would have died for no reason, right? Which is just what the true mastermind expects.
What?
Damn it, that's playing dirty. So that's why you gave me the antidote. I am the ultimate supreme leader. There are no depths I won't sink to. Why did a school hire, like, oh man, this guy's just a massive dickhead. That's his power. Cool, I know this is a school for ultimates, but let's not. Let's just go, no, like, he's the ultimate cup cleaner. Like, I didn't like that's a skill, I guess. But we don't need do we need all the ultimates? Can we just have useful ultimates instead? Alright, there is no lengths I won't sink to, even if I have to sacrifice myself. Because he's the ultimate supreme leader. Anyway, this is our chance. Our chance to end the killing game.
ruin this killing game.
That's why you have to kill me, so we can win and ruin this killing game. We'll bring the true mastermind and everyone who's watching. We'll bring them down to utter despair. Okay, now he's spoken about despair. Never mind then. And then everyone who died can rest in peace. Okay. Oh crap. I'm gonna die soon. Can we get this started already?
Damn.
You're seriously crazy, dude. But you know,
At least
I wasn't.
wasn't boring, right?
Aww.
That punk.
Then he blackmailed you into using me.
Nah.
I agreed to his plan once I heard the words ruin this killing game.
Jeez.
He was crazy, but that let him come up with some crazy plans. And we needed a crazy plan in order to stand a chance against Monokuma. I bet on that chance. I didn't have any other choice.
Damn it.
Because I'm out of time.
What?
Time?
Could it be?
Kaito, you mean your health?
What are you talking about?
Ugh. But you said you were fine. You told me not to worry about it anymore.
My bad.
That was a lie. You lied as well! Yeah.
Huh?
A lie? I'm so surprised by this revelation. It's pretty bad. Honestly, I'm kind of out of my limit just talking. No, it can't be. This is kind of sweet, I won't lie, but
But you know.
I gotta wonder how this happened. I don't remember at all. In my memories, I was fine during the medical exam for my training. If he was fine during the medical exam, that means...
Could it be...
This might be... the virus?
What?
Virus!
If I remember correctly...
One of the plagues that caused our planet to crumble. A virus carried by the meteorites that spread across the globe. Hope's Peak Academy, along with the rest of the planet, was in danger of extinction. They even put a big poster up in that very famous location that I cannot remember the name of. Shibuya? Is that Shibuya? Anyway. Even though we had come so far and triumphed over so much despair, we were almost wiped out in an instant. Face me, damn you, Sorry, my mic is pointing that way. It doesn't matter, like, it picks up everything.
Could it be...
This must have something to do with the virus. Kaito didn't use the flashback light, so he might not remember it.
But...
Weren't we supposed to be immune? We were selected because we didn't.
Well...
Perhaps the virus was dormant when you were selected for the Gopher Project.
To tell you the
You could have been infected the whole time, showing no symptoms until very recently.
What did you say?
What? Kaito was infected with the virus, but how could that be?
Jeez.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm pretty screwed, huh? Well, I knew this was coming. That's why I agreed to Kokichi's plan.
But you know...
When I found out about the plan, I thought it was pretty awesome.
Hey, so...
Kokichi left me with a whole outline of it. I freaked out when I read it. Might be a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. No, it's a dumb plan. All you had to do was kill Kaito instead. Do the switch, but just don't do the switch. Kaito's gonna die regardless, right? Obviously have Kokichi take the antidote. Have Kokichi explain to Kaito, here's the plan. And then have, you know, Kaito could be like, yeah, but your plan means 2 people die. And if Kaito was to die alone, if he was to press... If he was to kill himself, you could have still engineered this entire situation, had the revelation that it was Kaito all along, and then had Kokichi come out, but it was Kaito who was the murderer anyway. Like, you could have saved a life, Kokichi. That's what I say. You didn't need to die for this plan to work. I mean, it didn't work either. It was a pretty good plan. I thought we might be able to trick Monokuma. But I knew Shuichi would see right through it in the end.
Huh?
Sorry, I messed up my head. What?
Well...
Haha! That's exactly how it went. Nice job, Shuichi. You're really something.
Well then...
Kaito, did you?
That's right.
I knew you guys would figure everything out.
Got it.
That's why I was able to get on board with Kokichi and lie to you like that. Even if I messed up during the trial, I knew Shuichi'd see the truth.
That's my sidekick.
It's just what I'd expect.
Why?
If you knew I'd see through it, why?
Then...
If you knew it was pointless from the start, then you shouldn't have gone that far. You could at least switched again with Kokichi.
Nah.
It wasn't pointless. It ended up being a huge success.
What's that mean?
Why?
I mean...
Because of this plan, and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind. Right, you could have just waited for Kaito to die from the poison, then crushed him, then Maki would have killed him, but she wouldn't have been in the running because of this. Kokichi could have come out and been like, "Wow, you're wrong." So, yeah, we just ended the game. Sorry about killing Kaito, but he was going to die anyway. Not because Maki killed him, but because he was dying of the virus. Probably. Because of this plan and Kokichi pretending to be the mastermind,
Got it.
we got closer to the true mastermind's lair. Behind this truth, there's got to be a hint that leads to the real truth.
Huh?
The real truth?
Yeah.
No doubt. That's why Kokichi gave his life.
But
You talk as if he was your partner, when you hated him so strongly before.
What?
Oh, I hate his guts. Honestly, I'm still pissed off at him. He made us go through so much crap. To the end. No, even beyond that. He was a lying sack of shit.
hey,
It's getting harder to breathe, so please can you...
Hey,
Can I ask you one thing? You want to ruin this killing game, but you kept saying how fun this game was. That was a lie, obviously. How could a game that you're forced to play be fun? I had to think this game was fun to survive. I had to lie to myself.
Huh?
You little... The bastards who created this game to toy with our lives and the shits enjoying it, they all piss me off. That's why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to end this game.
Huh?
Kokichi said that.
Nah.
That could have been a lie too. He probably just said it so I'd cooperate with him. Was it really a lie? I think his dying words may have been the honest truth.
It's a lie!
No, it's definitely a lie. He's not the type to shed real tears.
But
I wonder which one it is. The lie or the truth? Even now at the very end, I don't really understand Kokichi. I like the weird half moon thing. He's drunk and smile. But maybe that's what lying is all about. The truth is in the eye of the beholder, huh? Kokichi was the very embodiment of the lie. That pretty much wraps up my explanation. Now, finally, I need to apologize to Suichi.
Huh?
What, me?
I mean,
To be honest, I was jealous of you.
Huh?
Jealous?
that's right.
Because you were always saving us, you know. Your detective skills kept us alive. And you were just way too cool, and I got frustrated.
My bad.
So that's why I was so harsh on you. My bad.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Hey, no, Kaito, that's not true.
Hey,
I was only so confident because you were there for me, Kaito. When you made me your psychic, you said that you'd take the responsibility. And that's why I can do all this. If you didn't talk to me back then, even now I'd be... Kaito!
Kaito! What?
Kaito, are you okay? How can I be okay? I'm about to die.
Okay.
You sure are, bucko, 'cause it's punishment time! Punishment? I won't let you.
I won't let you kill him. Oh?
Are you planning to get in my way? You know what'll happen if you do that, don't you?
So what?
I don't care what happens. I plan to kill you anyway from the start.
indeed.
Yes, I've been determined to fight back for a while now.
Cut it out.
No, stop.
Kaito.
I can't. I can't let you die, Kaito.
That's it.
If you don't care I don't care if you're sick. I don't care if you're dying. I won't let Monokuma touch you.
What was that?
What's so funny?
hey, hey!
Oh, I was just thinking about life and how irreplaceable it is. Know what I mean?
Huh?
What? When a life ends, those closest to it mourn. But if you could somehow recycle that life, then those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore, right?
That's nice.
If we could just recycle life, the world would be filled with hope. That's my point.
Hey.
What are you talking?
Hey!
Alright, kids. Time for your grand re-entrance.
Rise and shine, Ursine! With our powers combined, we are the Monocubs!
I thought there was only allowed to be one of them.
Huh?
Is all that remains of a once powerful note.
I'm Monotaro. No matter how you read it or spell it or say it, it's still Monotaro. What the? That's totally a lie.
By the way,
What the hell's going on? I could have sworn there were more of you chumps before.
Hell yeah!
Fuck if I know! Let's destroy Monodam now! This sad stacker's bumming me the fuck out!
What did you say?
What the? Weren't all the Monocubs completely destroyed?
Hey,
Those old Monocubs were destroyed. These Monocubs are the latest model. They've still got their factory settings, so in a way they're like brand new characters. Why is it already cold? God damn. So, I'm pretty bad at this. I came up with this whole theory about Miu and how the game has been like treating her like an object, and the robot's an object, and her death is sort of objectifying and stuff, and maybe that was thematically appropriate. And then I was like, no, it had nothing to do with that. It was about Gonta. So I'm gonna try and do it again, and I want to go over the motives again. I've suddenly been inspired to think about the motives because of what he just did there. So it was the first kill, the first blood pact. It was the reason to live. It was the secret of the outside world. That's the fourth one. This one. What's the flashback like? I don't even remember what the motive was for this one. The resurrection ritual, and whatever this one was. I guess this was the secret of the outside world. Again. I don't know what the motive was for this one. Did he even give a motive?
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Let's say remnant of despair. I don't remember. Anyway, what he's done, what he said there is that after everyone's dead, they can be recycled and brought back like new people, right? So the world's just ended. Maybe there's a way to bring it back. The resurrection ritual is literally the same thing, just bringing the dead back to life. It's all been thematically in that direction. Like, how can you even be sure that these people are the Ultimates? I mean, maybe it'd be pretty out there to just say all the stuff that happened never happened, or all the flashback stuff were lies, and the outside world is a lie as well. But pretty early to reveal this sort of stuff. Still, there's got to be a big reveal coming. Let's carry on. But who cares? Now that my cubs are back, I'm not lonely and miserable anymore.
What was that?
You pulled them back on a whim like that. You guys are just as replaceable. Maybe not as replaceable as the Mono Cubs, but finding other people to participate in this killing game is easier than you might think. Finding other people. Yeah, because this is my point. Maybe the 15 personalities weren't theirs. Maybe they were just given to 15 random students. 16, sorry.
oh well.
I got no idea what's going on, but what any of this means. But that's right.
Hell yeah!
We're so fucking lovable and shit, except Monodam, of course.
hey!
Do you know what else this means? Now that the Mono Cubs are back, I've got my Exocell entourage protecting me again. Still want to defy me now? This is bad. V's got Exocells again.
Shut up.
So what?
I won't let you kill
It doesn't
him.
matter. I'll fight until the end. Stop! Even if you're killed, the Exocells. If you fight the Exocells, you'll just get killed, damn it. The remote control and the last electro bomb were crushed in the press. Why? What? Why didn't you? Why wouldn't you take that out? What? Why? Why would
No.
I won't give up. Mackie roll.
You?
Enough already.
I...
Never felt this way before. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I've fought to protect someone.
Huh?
And I've never been given a nickname like Mackie roll before either. It's very cute.
What?
You.
I...
And I've never met someone as stubborn as you before. And I've never fallen for someone before.
What?
Mackie roll. Mackie,
No.
I don't want this to end. I just don't.
I won't let you kill him.
That's why I won't let you kill Kaito. I absolutely won't let you.
My bad.
Mackie roll, I'm sorry, but that's not an option. I don't have as much time left as you think. I'm just fighting. I'm fighting just to stay standing. But
Hey,
Hey, Mackie roll, I asked you before, what's your enemy? Before you hated yourself so much, you didn't even like yourself a little. And that wasn't the reason you tried to wasn't that the reason you tried to distance yourself from others?
That's right.
You decided that you didn't deserve to have friends, didn't you? That was your enemy.
Don't worry.
But not anymore, huh? You're alright now. You fell for a guy like me. Now you can learn to like yourself.
Come on, man.
Hey. Don't cry. Can't you send me off with one last smile?
I believe in you.
You guys too. I'm not gonna allow any tears. Send me off with a bang.
Okay.
Alright, Kaito. I won't cry.
I'll endure it.
Me too. I'm gonna hold it in. Yeah, I'll endure it. I can't cry, even if I wanted to. Hey, sorry about the wait, Monokuma. You can go ahead and start now.
Okay.
Can do.
Dun dun dun.
Oh boy, my first punishment time. I've never seen one before.
Hey,
But let me just say this to the true mastermind controlling Monokuma.
get ready.
You better get ready. My friends aren't gonna lose to you. That's all.
Please.
I'll leave the rest of you guys. End this ridiculous killing game.
Please do not worry.
We'll end it, so please do not worry.
Shuichi.
Never forget, you're not alone. You have friends. Don't try to everything by yourself, okay? Yeah, Kaito, okay.
The impossible is possible.
Don't forget, all you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Thanks, Kaito. Aww.
Maki roll.
How long are you gonna cry? You should smile.
Sorry.
I can't. That's impossible. I can't. Of course. My bad for making you cry like that.
All right.
Let's end this with a bang.
Kaito Momosa,
A special-
luminary of the
A
stars.
special punishment suited to the luminary of the stars.
Okay.
You don't gotta tell me. I'm excited to get this started.
Get ready.
Oh yeah? Well, screw you. I'm not gonna die the way you want.
It's punishment time.
Is this the one from the first game that we never got to saw? Blast off of second ignition. Ah. I mean, this just raises more questions, to be honest. He died before he could get executed. I like that. Where did this take place? He's... Okay, hang on. He's just lost his hair. What does that mean? What does it mean that he just lost his hair? The little ahego thing. I don't know how to pronounce that word, and I know the wrong word is something else. Kaito!
Right?
Kibo, you okay? You got hit by that debris when you protect...
Well,
I'm fine. More importantly...
Hey!
What's the matter, Monokuma? Upset that Kaito won?
Yeah?
What do you mean, Kaito won?
Because...
He died before you could end your punishment. Kaito didn't die from your execution.
Okay.
That's right. Kaito wasn't killed by you.
Yeah.
It's Kaito's victory. We lost! I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. That's not his voice. That's not his voice. I don't know if he meant to do it, but he certainly went out like a stubborn jackass. Well, whatever. It's not like this is the end of the killing game, so it's fine.
What was that?
It's not over.
Hell yeah!
No shit!
hey,
Ain't it written in the school regulations?
That's right.
The killing game will go on till there's just one blackened or two spotless. School regulations. So you're still going to follow the regulations, huh? The only reason you want the rules is because you're showing this to someone.
Well...
I just wanted an entertaining killing game, but you're certainly entitled to your opinion.
That's wrong.
That's enough. Enough of your bullshit, Monokuma. I made a promise to Kaito. I will end this killing game.
That's it.
And I will give Kaito's death meaning. I swear, I will keep my promise.
You're right.
Yeah, we're not going to let anyone else die. Who's ever going to play that game anymore? It's already over. You could cut the tension with a knife. What's everyone talking about anyway?
Well, actually...
Feels like we stumbled onto the last act. I don't know what's happening at all. Yo, Pops, fill us in. We want to help you out. Monosuke's acting nice. He's sucking up for brownie points.
You're so...
I can't help myself around you cute little cubs. Get around, kids. I'll spend a whole month telling you about what you missed. A whole month? Won't that take longer than a whole chapter?
My widow...
I'll tell you about it while I smother you in hugs and kisses. You kids go on ahead and wait for me at home.
So long, farewell!
Yay, the entire cast. What's up with the robot? Why did I stay behind? Because I want to give you all a reward for working so hard.
Why you...
We don't want it. Just go away.
You're really bugging.
By the way, I don't know where you got the idea that this killing game can be stopped. There's nothing a participant can do to end this killing game. No way! Nah! This game's gonna keep on going and going for a long time! During his ranting, Monokuma took out...
Huh?
Flashback light?
What?
What did you just do?
What?
Was that a flashback light just now?
Could it be?
Is it broken? I don't feel like I've remembered anything. This flashback light has a special effect. You'll remember soon enough. You'll remember that despair is the only choice you have. And that hope doesn't exist here at all. The killing game will never end. And then Monokuma left. Declared that the killing game would continue. You declared there is no hope. After all that, I honestly don't remember how we got back. Took all that I had to accept the reality that Kaito was gone. Not just Kaito, Kokichi too. Someone we all trusted and someone none of us trusted. We lost them both. But it wasn't all for nothing. Because we were drawing ever closer to discovering the true mastermind. Oh, fuck off. The killing game will never end. Never, ever. As long as I'm around, it'll never end. It'll repeat over and over and over. Why would I let something this fun ever end? I want to have more fun. As long as it's fun, we'll have to keep doing it. It's just a simple supply and demand. No, fuck off. No.
Such despair.
Later that night, no, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I know, not like, I don't believe it. No, I literally don't believe that she is somehow back in this game again. It's a lie. Later that night, I found myself standing in that one spot in the courtyard. The place where Kaito and I would train together. My heart felt crushed. All the loss and guilt and helplessness sinking in my chest. But still I stood there.
Well...
What are you doing?
Ah,
Maki,
Hey,
so you came too?
okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Maki, I'm sorry.
what?
For what? I was the one who drove Kaito into a corner. Just like Kaede, I end up betraying everyone important to me. It's all my fault.
Well...
Are you feeling lonely?
Huh?
Hey,
Are you lonely now that Kaito is gone?
Okay.
Yes, lonely. I feel so lonely and so sad I don't know what to do. The only reason I'm still alive right now is because of Kaito. If he hadn't have been my friend, I would be...
that's right.
Me too. I can't remember the last time I ever cried that hard. I wonder how long it's been.
Okay.
But I won't cry anymore. I'm sad, but I'm grateful to Kaito.
Huh?
Grateful?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to tell him that rather than being sad or lonely, I'm grateful to him. That's why I won't cry anymore. I'm not going to wallow in pity. I want to show him how much I appreciate all the things he did.
You're right.
Yeah. I guess it's the same for me. I want to show my appreciation too. I'm sure that our friends who've passed on don't want to see us miserable. Thanks. The only way she could still be alive if she was in a computer program. Which is entirely possible because her consciousness is apparently on a computer somewhere. So it could have been copied. But a physical human Junko does not exist. Yeah. So you guys were here after all.
Yeah.
Just as I thought. I knew you guys would be here because of a spell I cast. I cast a spell to find you.
Ah,
Sumugi, Himiko, if you don't mind, can we join you in your training?
huh?
I'll train you all from the ground up so we can end this killing game together.
Huh?
We're gonna end this together.
Yeah.
Himiko and I promised Kaito.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're gonna do what we promised and work together to end the killing game.
Alright.
We can't afford to lose to despair.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Monokuma said there's no hope anywhere. But he's wrong. There is hope. My friends are my hope. Well, I'm not entirely sure how they can insist she's playing after that shot, but Where's the robot? Kaito said it best, I'm not alone. That's right, I have friends. Not just my friends here, but also friends who have died. They all gave us their hope too. That's why I'm going to live. I want to live for everyone who died. Despair cannot defeat me. I will hold on and survive no matter what. Thank you, Kaito.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. 'Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
Oh, by the way, what happened to Kibo? Do you know where he went?
Huh?
Kibo? I don't know. What is that guy off doing? I don't think a robot really needs to do any training. But the rest of us are here. I kind of wish he'd come too.
It's quiet. Too quiet. And yet, this silence is quite refreshing. I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity. It would fill me with the power of hope, guide me along the right path. I can't hear it anymore. All I hear now is silence. That silence means my will is now my own. Even if despair is all we have to choose, even if hope no longer exists, I will never give in to despair. I will end this. No matter what, I will force this to end. This school, this ultimate academy for gifted juveniles, is steeped in despair.
Huh?
And I will destroy it.
What was that called? Purpose or passion without voyage. You know what? I didn't expect this to be exactly... Well, it's not exactly 45 minutes, but pretty close. I thought I had like 5 minutes left. I've got a galactic jacket. Signing off. I want that jacket in real life. I really do. I would totally have that jacket if I could. Right. Well, I've been John Foxy on channel John of the West. I've been having a Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Adventure.